to Kitty. Hello.
Welcome back to our podcast, The Medium Rare for Two. I am Ray.
I am John.
And I'm Marga Faye!
Yay!
So, kumusta kayo guys? How was your week?
Grabe, sobrang traffic papunta dito sa
Sa Cubao.
Oo. Maka-traffic, maulan ngayon, kaya mag-ingat tayo guys.
Grabe pa naman yung flood control projects. Grabe.
Grabe na mention mo na agad. Yun ba yung pre-react na natin ngayon? Tsaka ganda-ganda hala ko ngayon.
Sino ba yung peg mo for this look?
Trixie Mattel in Snatch Game as Ru. Diba? Parang winner, chicken dinner.
Bongga!
Ngayon ko lang na-realize kamukha ko. Kamukha ko ba? Parang merong ano din.
Mamaru or si Trixie? Cosplaying as Mamaru.
Yung viewers na yung bahala, mag-comment down below kung talagang kamukha ko si Trixie.
Either naman okay, parehong maganda.
Oo. Pero syempre, as Marga Faye pa rin tayo.
Ang pinakamaganda.
Oo, sa lahat ng drag queen.
Anyway, mag-cheers na tayo so that we can start talking about episode 3 of Drag Race Philippines Slation Royale.
Excited!
Something Wong! Paalam! So, Something Wong was eliminated last episode.
Mhm.
And sabi nga ni Arizona Brandy, kailang!
Ang gago din ni Arizona no?
Yeah, it's her time to leave the show.
Tapos ayun, parang, di ba parang they're okay na maata na Something Wong is leaving the competition. Tapos ayun, parang the next day, they're going to do the mini challenge which is Kep Bube.
Kep Bube!
Ang saya-saya ng Kep Bube. Okay, paano yung Kep?
Bube!
Nakakatawa yung Kep Bube.
Si Kitty's face for me yung pinaka-iconic doon because what the hell was that boy?
Alam mo saan nga siya yung nanalo eh. Para lang, maiba, international queen in a Filipino game.
Then after the mini challenge, ito na yung pipili sila ng colors and Brigading was the winner.
Mhm.
And she gave Suki Doll.
Disadvantage.
Yes. Of picking last.
Kasi siya daw yung pinakamagaling sa design. That's what they were saying.
Kasi Suki Doll does design for different drag queens, diba? Like,
Yes.
sino yun? Si Brooklyn.
Brooklyn herself.
Yeah. O nakikita ko sa Divisoria si Suki. Namibili na siya.
Nagaling yung mga fabric.
Stock mga
Oo.
Suki.
Oh, well, anyway, ayan. So, si Brigading nga, pinili niya yung color red. And eventually, nahuli si Suki.
Mhm. She got the teal color.
Yeah. Pero never naman talaga, for me hindi naman, kahit ano yung color naman puna sa kanilang lahat.
Yeah.
Alam mo, ang idea ko kanina, sana ang disadvantage, bawasan ng pieces of leaves.
Yes, that's a great.
Diba? O kaya gawing malunggay.
Yeah, we're excited to talk about yung challenge, yung results, and all that shit.
Siguro let's talk about also the process ng ginagawa nila.
Yes.
Diba? O ikaw, sa tingin mo, ano napansin mong very common ngayon?
Maraming dahon.
Mga 900.
Alright, for tonight, okay, ang ating maxi challenge is the design challenge. Okay, it's called Holy Cacao. Okay, yun ang title ng ating episode. And they were given fossilized cacao leaves para i-design. Diba?
Ang taray ng biro nila doon para tayong nasa kapuso mo, Jessica. So,
Oo nga, pinakita pa yung mga farmers. Pero kudos to the farmers. Mahal na mahal namin kayo. Salamat sa mga masasarap na tsokolate. Aura baka naman. Alright, pero bago ng design challenge, pumasok na ang ating mga judges for tonight. Alright, and of course, pumasok si Mama Pao. Ayan na, pag-usapan na natin si Mama Pao.
For me yung look, it's okay. It's very nice. It's beautiful. But for me, sana yung gloves, tinanggal na lang. Parang the look itself, maganda na. Pero yung gloves, it's taking me out of the
the fantasy, the
Yes.
aesthetic.
like it's para siya mukhang earth. So,
Alright.
I don't know, parang sana yung gloves wala na lang. Kasi parang red wig, green dress, and then blue gloves. Parang, it's...
Everything's too strong, parang ganun ba?
Yes, everything is too strong. Parang wala naman lang complementary colors. Like, it's all like, ganun.
So mukhang may alam si John sa color theory.
Yeah.
I-test nga natin.
Graphic designer siya. Pero ang ganda pa rin forever ng mukha ni Mama Pao.
Yes.
Minin natin yan, di ba? Julia Roberts siya dyan. Di ba sa episode na to?
Okay, so let's talk about yung presentation, yung nagawang garments ng Queens. Sino yung mga favorites nyo dun sa... Ilan na lang ba sila ngayon? 10?
Yes, around that.
Yes. Ako, favorite ko talaga. Siyempre, di mawawala, Venus Deluxe. Ayan, ang ganda ng gawa niya. Kasi, actually, yung nakagawa ka pa ng mukha, yung ganon. Tsaka ano siya, maganda yung presentation. Overall, maganda yung presentation. Alright. Tsaka ako, very nagustuhan ko din yung kay Suki Dog. Diba? Ayan. Tsaka gusto ko yung yung dagdag ng gold. Tsaka yung nag-effort ko sa shoes. Diba? Ako siya parang, what do you call this? May siya, may beauty sa distress na ginawa niya doon sa damit.
Okay.
Yun yung nagustuhan ko.
Oo.
Diba?
Parang it looks polished but with character.
Yes.
With character.
Yes. Suki Dog.
Yung abstract element. Like, parang hindi lang tayo maganda. Merong art dito.
Yes. Nag-add ng oomph yung nilagyan niya na gold.
Actually.
Tsaka parang di naman naging disadvantage yun sa kanya.
Yeah.
Parang, ganun lang, carry lang.
I think kahit anong color, she would have worked it. Venus, number one. Anyway, like parang before I talk about her look, like parang Venus showed here in this episode that she's an absolute star. Like parang
She's an artist.
I know, she's so funny even sa confessionals. Ang dami niyang memorable like parang lines that she said. Like parang one of them yung dahil dyan, sa'yo na si Something Wong. Tapos naggabayan tayo ni Holy Cacao. At saka to Kitty, hello. Girl, parang I could watch you for 3 more hours this episode. Pero going back to dun sa look niya, like parang same as what Panjaina said dun sa color, like parang parang siya yung least favorite ko, like parang initially kasi parang hindi siya masyadong obvious, alam mo yun, hindi siya magpa-pop. Pero ayun na nga yung ginawa ni Bakla, di ba? Nag-sculpturing pa, pinakita pa yung talent niya there. Tapos may reveal pa, meron pang pamaypay. Tapos also, just to echo what Pagina said, parang wala kang maklock dun sa details dun sa kabuuan ng dress.
She edited it nicely talaga, no? Yung look niya. Also, kung di si Venus, I feel like, I agree. Kitty's Space maganda rin. But also, I just like to give credit to Brigading. I really like the look. It's, like sinabi na sa edit na, it's very her silhouette. And sabi nga nila, if it's not broken, don't, change it. Like, ang ganda ng look. Like, very clean, very striking color. And the styling, hindi siya overly done. It's the right amount. So, I really like Brigading's look. Kayo ba, who are your, parang least favorite looks naman?
Okay. Sa akin yung kay Siam. And I was really surprised na wala siya sa bottom 2. Like, kita mo yung wires around the bubelia. Although, maganda sana yung silhouette. Like, parang it's unique. Pero, it's so messy. And it looks really incomplete.
But I also agree na Siam's look is very kasi parang what was she thinking nung tinitingnan niya yung susuot niya na parang girl, the back of the outfit maybe she's not a design queen, maybe she's a different type of queen. So yun lang. Also, if not Siam, I feel like Yuha should be in the bottom. Like, I got the Lady Gaga reference sa glasses, but the wig.
I like the wig.
And then the styling as well. So,
sana hiniram niya to.
yeah. Oo, pero medyo nakulangan talaga ako sa styling ni Yuha this episode. Like, it's not well styled and curated. Parang it's a bottom look for me.
It is, no? Like parang, okay, fine, nag-reference ka ng Lady Gaga paparazzi moment there. Pero does it go with the actual look? Like parang, okay. Parang I feel like she's being given passes the past 3 episodes actually.
Yes. For being the US queen, no?
Ano tawag dito? Yeah, like parang talagang nire-represent niya well yung bootleg universe. Tapos tawag dito, like parang mahilig talaga ata yumakap yung mga Pinoy sa imperialista.
Yes.
Charot lang. Imperialismo.
How about you, Miss Marga Faye?
Okay. I really didn't like Arizona Brandy's look. Pwede yun, siguro, palitan ng cloth. Diba? Or, pwedeng Basta, I just didn't like it. I'm sorry, Arizona. Tsaka sa mga fans niya. Tapos, Ivory Glaze. Maganda yung mukha niya. Period. Design challenge. Ayun.
You think parang justified yung bottom 2 placement ni Arizona?
Yes! Strongly yes. So apparently guys, our top queens this week are Venus Deluxe, Kitty Space, and Suki Dong. Alright? Ayan. So agree kayo doon? Agree?
Yep.
But apparently, our bottom queens are Arizona Brandy, Ivory Glaze, and wait lang. Oh, sorry, gusto ko anuhin yung drama ni Venus habang kumukuha ng lipstick. Maaari naman, good TV ka na masyado sa pagkuha ng lipstick. Pagkuha ng lipstick ni ma-eliminate.
Like parang nayayamot siya. Like parang sabi niya, sakit ang ulo ko. Diba, be?
Ano ba pipiliin ko?
She's an actress.
Oo. Ibang klase ka, Mare.
Second win ni Vinyas, grabe.
Yes.
In
Oo,
3
ma.
episodes.
160,000 ka na, Mare. Baka naman.
Oh, parang for me,
Deserve.
this solidifies Vinyas as a star talaga, no? Parang
she is.
iba yung charisma niya this season, iba yung yung star quality niya na parang yung season 1, she's very charismatic, pero ito parang she's fully realized.
Agree. Tas ano pa, like parang, and you would think na parang for others na from their first season, tas parang going back to second season at All Stars, like parang maganda na yung looks, polished na, tapos maganda yung performance, but somehow minsan makikita mo sa kanila parang yung demeanor nila, yung behavior nila. They would appear kind of stiff. Like parang they're gonna be too serious about it. Like Alaska.
Yes.
Sa All Stars 2. Pero si Vinyas, na-retain na, if not, na-exceed pa niya yung yung pagiging funny, natural. Alam mo, hindi nawala sa kanya yung character na yun. Which we all love about her.
Yeah, parang ako nga naisip ko, I'm claiming it na parang she's gonna win this season. Parang this solidifies for me na not just because I'm a fan, but this really solidifies na okay, this is Venus season. Right? I'm just really proud of you.
What if there's a game within a game? Hindi natin alam, di ba? We'll never know.
Malay mo parang All-Stars 3 twist, no? Na parang, peer of our, queers.
Oh my God, parang jury.
Oo.
Wala tayo sarili natin format for this drag race. But anyway, nasa episode 3 pa naman tayo, maraming pwedeng mangyari.
Real.
Di ba? Malay mo biglang ipasok si Marina. Pasok si Marina.
As a judge.
As a judge. Oo, ayan.
Let's do the Marina!
1, 2, 3, go.
So, Kitty Space. Hello. So, going to the lip sync. Alright, what's your reaction naman, guys? Ako, it's a clear win.
Yeah. She gave us everything.
Yes.
Yung moves, yung stunts, yung comedy.
Exactly. Diba? So, nakuha niya lahat ng element para makuha yung attention ng judges.
Yeah, I agree. Kasi, di ba parang sobrang first time ko narinig tong song, like, winner, 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 winner chicken dinner. Like, sobrang nakaka-LS.
What the fuck? Di ba parang okay? Like parang very template drag race song, pero nakaka-LLS, nakaka-LL. What? Okay, nakaka-LSS siya. Okay.
Yes. Sobrang cute nung song. Tapos, yeah, it's a clear winner na Venus. Kasi parang yung sabi lang ni Suki doon, paano si Hello Kitty Space.
Hello, Kitty Space.
Parang watermelon. She doesn't know the words.
Congratulations to Venus Deluxe for winning this episode at in Design Challenge and for winning this lip sync battle against Kitty Space. And congratulations! Ayan, ngayon, eto na. While watching the episode a while ago, kung kayo ang nandun, sino ang pipiliin mo? Ivory or si Arizona?
Ako
Isingot muna.
I'm gonna choose this queen. Charis.
Meron siyang gano'n.
Siguro I'm gonna choose Ivory Glaze. Kasi for me, kunyari, this is the setup na parang Filipina queens versus foreigners. I want us to parang have an alliance na parang tayo yung top 5. So I'm gonna choose for Ivory Glaze to go home.
I would choose Arizona to go home.
Oof. Tapang niya.
Favorite ko si Arizona eh.
Yeah, love ko si Ari.
Pero sa mga fans si Arizona, baka naman bash nyo.
Hindi kasi siya dahil...
She's competition.
Pero I get your point na for the if you're a competitor and you're really wanting to solidify yourself, eliminate one of your strongest competitors.
Yes, remove the competitor.
Kaya 2 million yun.
The competition.
Yes.
Because you're competing.
Totoo naman.
Be like Naomi.
Yes, di ba?
Because what?
Life's not fair.
Yes, totoo naman. Ayun. Ang sad lang din ng elimination na to kasi parang Ivory Glaze.
Oo, love na ng mga Filipino si Ivory.
Ayun nga, parang ang sad lang din, no? Parang sobrang lovable ang personality niya. Sobrang charismatic. Apart from that, she really gets the Filipino humor.
Yes. Tsaka maganda yung mga mga na-explore niya bago siya umalis. Nakakatawa. As in, good TV, nakakatawa hanggang sa magputang ina mo siya nung umalis siya. Akala niya good morning. Nakakatawa. So we love you, Ivory.
Ang ganda na naman ng episode na to, no?
Oo nga. Palakpakan natin ang episode na to. Good job, girls, for the design challenge.
It's my favorite so far this season.
You mentioned.
Like, with the exception yung bottom placements, I think this is a solid episode. Great performances, great lip sync from Vinyas. It's parang looks dun sa design challenge. Actually, almost half or more than half are really great. Tapos, fun mini challenge.
Kev.
Kev Bube. Hey.
Baba mo.
Isa pang
Naging mamaro bigla.
So, again, this is John.
And this is Ray.
And I'm Marga Faye.
And this is the Medium Rare for 2.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. Subscribe.
See you in Butterfly.
All that shit. Yep, September 13th.
Yes.
Bye.
Hey guys, bye-bye.